What's up, young artist? Miss Cynthia, everybody. Miss Helen, Penny, Starry Night, James, young artist, Miss Galloway, Earl. Excuse me. Miss Bonner. What up, Bobby? Young artist, Miss C Thing. Hey, Miss Helen, my body's sore. My body's sore, and I so. Yeah, that body's sore. Hell yeah, what's up, everybody? Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Watch this. Liz. What's up, Luz? Liz. So that's how you pronounce your name, Liz? I was saying Liz, but it was Luz. I had went to the pronunciation. They pronounced it for me. Luz. That's how you pronounce your name, Luz? I was calling you Liz. Is it Luz? I was waiting on you to come to my live. I was calling you Liz. Is it Luz? Luz. 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 Liz. I don't see no I, so how did I say Liz? It was Luz, y'all. What's going on, everybody? Josephine. I wonder if the Texas ever get this. Means light and inspiration, Spanish. Luz. Y'all see Texas? Look at Texas on the 26th. Look at Texas. See, it wasn't no 24, so I should have had 25. They draw don't come on Sundays. So look what Texas got on 26, y'all. They got 429. 429. Texas hit. New York hit. MD hit. And you remember y'all remember Illinois got 4-2-1? I was like 4-2-1 could be a 6-1 pair. If we don't get this 6-1 pair, that means they gave us some instead of the pair. Are y'all with me? I know y'all. Michigan no go. California. No 3-9 California. No 3-9. No 8-1 Michigan. Y'all can't give us that song. These two still go travel. Somebody have to get 273. Somebody have to get 073. Two traveling numbers left. Excuse me, y'all. Double nines will be the king. No, Jackie, I think she was out of town. She told me she was gonna be out of town, Miss Helen. Yeah, Miss Jackie out of town. Or something like that. She told me that she gonna be gone for a while. Yup, Miss Jackie, yup. Thank you for saying something, Miss Helen, cause I'm gonna go on one of her comments and say something. I'm glad you said something. I'm gonna say something in her comment. Yeah, she did tell me that like last week. Y'all hear that? Wow. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Whoa, somebody just let it off. Derry, what up, Derry? Y'all ain't hear that? Ooh, somebody just let it off. I ain't heard no gunshot in the hood in a while. Wow, did y'all hear that? Damn. Okay, I gave Connecticut 4-3. I gave Connecticut 4-3. What's up, Miss Tracy? Let's go. This North Carolina, y'all. So North Carolina, y'all, we have to break inside a 4-2. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I see an 8-6 pair. I see an 8-6 pair. I see an 8-6 pair. Nope, so I only see an 8-6 pair. 1, 2. Only see it 3 times. 5-2, 5-2, 5-2, 5-2. I see 5-2 4 times. Somebody said 7-5. I see 5-2 4 times. 7-5 1 time. 7-5 2 times. 7-5 3 times. Let me see. 7-5 1 time. Young artist said, D Wiz, this easy. Now I know. Once you practice, you'll see it. Yup. 1, 2, 2 times. Anybody else found a winner? Cause I have 5-2 1 time. 5-2 2 times. 2-5 3 times. 2-5 4 times. So anybody can beat 4. Can anybody beat 4? That's 1-4. That's 1-4. So we got a 4-5 too, y'all. We got a 4-5 4 times. Okay, somebody, Marie said 9-2. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. That's nasty as hell. Damn, that's nasty as hell. She destroyed teeth. Marie destroyed teeth. That's nasty. That's nasty right there. That's some nasty work. That's 9-2 1 time. That's nasty work right here. Yeah, that's nasty work, my friend. Yeah, that's nasty work. Yeah, super nasty work. Yeah, super nasty work. Y'all, New York got 213 the other day. You know what 213 represents, y'all? Y'all know what 213 represent? Y'all want to know? Y'all want to know? That's why some of us are getting sick. Look at the season. The weather changed. The season changed. Look at that 213. Look at that 573 a lot of y'all was getting. 708. Triple ones, triple sixes. Represent season change. 231 represent. That's why the weather changing on us, y'all. Y'all know the last 3-4 days the weather was going. Everybody state the weather dropped. Y'all. 40x times 4 times. Oh, Miss Ellis said 40 4 times. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Hey, I was rude, y'all. Excuse me, I was rude. What I just did. Two nine killed the game. 2-9 killed the game. Turn my tablet back on. And then we I had 2-5. Four zero. So Deon, I gotta play all these numbers. No, you don't play all this. Y'all remember I was telling y'all about that hard fight? Look at this hard fight, but it's not hard. When we tell y'all why, now we have to go back and research. You see what I have to do just to go to get to that? That's crazy. Why North Carolina getting that 4-3 pair, and I gave that to somebody today. I gave it to Connecticut. Hello, everybody. So this is what we do. We go back and we backtrack. First thing we go do is we finna go back and we finna see. We finna go back within 6 or 7 days, y'all. Normally I say 4 or 5, but we gonna say 6, 7 days. We gonna go back. And I'm gonna see, did we get a 2-9 pair? Here go an indicator over 2-9 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, in 5 days. They got that 9-2. Not saying it can't come again. So I'm gonna kind of cross that out. Because that 2-9 brought that 4-2 pair. That 2-9 brought that 4-2 in 1, 2, 3, 4 in 4 days. It brought that in 4 days. Are y'all with me? My boy Pork Chop. My boy Pork Chop. He starring something, y'all. My boy Pork Chop. He starring something. Hey, Pork Chop, man, I did my first burpees today, bro. I did them burpees today, bro. Pork Chop. I did them burpees today. Yeah, it was a struggle, though. First time, bro. I did 100 pump. No, I did 100. How they said 100 times 5 pumps. So I did 5 pumps, 100 rounds, however y'all call that. So I did 105 pumps, and then I did 101 pump. Oh, that's my boy. Oh yeah, much love, man. Much love, Pork Chop. Much love, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, if y'all didn't know Pork Chop that goat, y'all. Pork Chop the man, y'all. So humble, that's crazy. But it's not crazy, that's good. Everybody mess with Pork Chop, y'all. Miss Helen, y'all. Miss Helen, Miss Cheryl. I'm telling the truth, ain't I? Now we looking for a 2-5. 2-5. Yup, Miss Helen. Miss Helen gonna be on everybody post. Congratulations. Look at that 2-5. So they already bought that 2-5 trigger that 4-2-4. That 2-5 trigger that 4-2-4. Hey, look at Pork Chop. Look at abundance. We got abundance in here. Another cat aesthetic, bro, y'all. Both of the bros in here. Both of the bros in here, y'all. So I'm gonna cross that 5-2 out. But we still can get him back, but I'm gonna cross that out. you know what, Miss Helen? Let's see what Miss Helen talking about. Hey, pork chop, Miss Helen. You know what, Miss Helen? Y'all keep doing that. That's what I'm saying, for real. Y'all keep talking stuff about me with the t-shirts, Miss Helen. Real talk. Look at pork chop comment. Hey, pork chop ain't no good. Hey, I just said pork chop so humble, y'all. And he tried to get me in trouble talking about the t-shirt. But yeah, for real, that is a cold shirt while y'all playing. Nose to the ground. But I'm going to stop saying it, y'all, for somebody to take that idea, y'all. So we can't really be saying too much about it. We really have to get it done, though, real talk. Y'all hear me, Abundance of Pork Chop and Miss Helen. I'm putting Miss Helen's name in this, too. We looking for a 4-0. I want to know if this don't count, y'all. This too long, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nose to the ground. Heck yeah. Y'all, and we can have two different kinds, though. We could. I'm just looking at your comment right now, Abundance. We can spell out nose to the ground, and we can draw like a picture of a nose, and then to the ground. But y'all still could come up with ideas, though. Y'all real talk. Yeah, I know I be talking a lot of trash, y'all. Lexington, what's up? I know what's up, Lexington. I know I be talking a lot of trash, Miss Helen. I'm gonna bust y'all bubble one day, watch. Cause I told y'all I know me, y'all. It's a time and place for everything, though. But yeah, we have to get them t-shirts, though. And I gotta, excuse me, make that "Are You With Me" t-shirts. Queen Armstrong. I gotta make that "Are You With Me" t-shirts. And it was so crazy, y'all. It's easy to do. That's what's so look abundance, y'all. That's what's so crazy, Miss Helen. It's not. It ain't like it. It's not hard. That's what's so crazy. I'm not really lazy, but yeah, I'm kind. I done got to like a little lazy this year, y'all. It's not hard to do, Miss Helen. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm still looking, y'all. So all these numbers are already hit. So I'm about to just make up something right quick, y'all. Instead of me, I don't feel like writing. Right, no, I'm not gonna be late. But let me freestyle right quick. This time I'm about to freestyle. I'm just about to give y'all the answer. And you know what I just cause normally I say I use that T word. I'm getting better, y'all. Normally I would use that T word. I didn't say I was go T. I said I'm going to get this hookup. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So hold on. So I already know 4 plus 2 is 6. They got something with a 6 in it. Hey, they got a 6-9. They got a 6-5 and a 6-9. So let me see right here. What about a 6-9 right here? This say 6-5. What about a 6-9, D-Wiz? I don't see no 6-9. So I can't do that pattern. What about a 6-9 right here? Yes, I see a 6-9 right here. Okay, what about a 6-1 or a 6-2? I don't see no. I see a 6-2 right here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do see a 6-2 right here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do see a 6-2. Okay, same thing, because that's the same number. Do we see a 6-2 or 6-1? Yes, I do see a 6-2. So a 4-2-7 could bring a 6-2 pair because on a different date, that 4-2-7 brought a 6-2. Okay, DU is you get somewhere so far, bro. I like that in you, bro. I like that, bro. So you got offense and you have defense. You get my I like that, bro. I like that. Okay, so do you know how I got that number, y'all? I can't teach this, y'all. I'm just freestyling. I know 4 plus 2. I know 4 plus 2 is 6, y'all. Yup, I know that for a fact. And then I know 4 plus 1. See, I said 4 plus 2 is 6. Then I said 4 plus 1 is 5. So they telling me we can get a 6-5 pair. Now, it's not easy, y'all. See, we got to get that third number. But if we don't have the third number, we still have the right answer. See, did we get a 6-5 pair? That 6-5 came that same day. They got 9-6-5 the same day. Now, it don't always be this sweet, y'all. Pay attention, y'all. It don't always be this sweet. What's up, Miss Doe? Tell Miss Doe much love to her. That's why they got that 9-6-5 the same day. Are y'all with me? Now, let's go next door. Now, watch it. We go do the same thing. 4 plus 2, we know is 6. Then we go say 4 plus 5 is what? Is 9. Something happened with this pen. I dropped it and it was a wrap. Watch this, y'all. We didn't get this 6-9 right here. See, look at this 6-9, y'all. Pay attention. Look at this 6-9. They gave us this, y'all. So we can't trip on this. I'm gonna write 4. I'm gonna write 4, 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. And then I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna write this 6. Now watch this, y'all. Look at the lottery. Didn't they give us a 6-9 pair? Y'all remember I told y'all a pair can turn into a sum. See, when the lottery do this, we can't do shit about it, y'all. We just lose money. But what's so good about this, when they do this, I'm like, damn, I'll be upset, but ain't nothing I can do about this. I can't tell y'all when they going to turn a pair into a sum. Are y'all walking down this path with me? See, this is knowing the system. I know people saying knowing the system, you supposed to always hit. No, I know what happened to my money. You remember I told y'all when I lose money, I know how I lost my money. I have no control over this. Some of y'all just flat out lose money and don't know how y'all lost. And then continue to do the same thing the next day. I don't make the same mistake. When I lose, I research, y'all. I have to see what happened. Why we didn't get that number. What they do. What did I do wrong? Let's move on. So they gave us a 9-6 pair. But you remember I always tell y'all, every time I do this, we always go have a no-go. Ain't no sense of playing with that pen. Throw that joke in the garbage. Much love to everybody. So we already know what happened. Let's move on. Look at this, y'all. The same numbers, y'all. Look at this. The same number. So we already know what a 4-2-5 can bring. 6-9 pair. So we already know what a 4-2-5 can bring. The same day. One day. In 2 days. They got 0.96. In 2 days. They got 0.96. And they got 3.36. That's still a 9-6 in a different language. That's flawless, huh, y'all? You see what I'm doing? I'm teaching y'all. And I'm teaching y'all the pattern and we checking the board. They brought the 9-6 and they brought a pair can turn into a sum. A sum can turn into a pair. A pair can turn into a sum. I created this 4 years ago, y'all. This was for Michigan. But when I studied the lottery system, I noticed this was for all state. You just have to go in your state and do what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing? How I'm going to North Carolina, and I'm not saying all state. I'm going to that particular state, breaking aside that number, and they telling me a story. I know, y'all, that's the lottery. All y'all can get this, y'all. Yeah, we just have to use our eyes. Now, y'all getting the third number, it'll be tricky. But you start off by doing this, my friends. So that hit. So look at this, y'all. 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 plus 7 is 11. Y'all remember I told y'all about the numeric 2, 11, 1, then 1, 1 equals 11. So when I see this, I know this is a special number. I know the 4 and the 1 can bring a 1 or can flip into a 2. So this was saying, instead of saying 6, 1, they told me a 6, 2, y'all. So instead of me saying 4 plus 7 is 11, which 11 is the number 2, y'all. Are y'all with me? So they saying 6, 2. That's why we got this. Hell yeah, it took 1, 2, 3. It took 4 days, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hell nah. It took 5 days. Flat the hell out. It took 5 days, y'all. Flat the hell out, y'all. And I'm not cussing at y'all. Look at that 260. It took 5 days for that joker to come. I just want y'all to see this, y'all. It's times it could come the same day. It's times it could come in 2 days. It's times it could come in 3 days. That's why I write this down so we look in this, so y'all can see for yourself, my friends. Hello, everybody. What's up, Miss Doe? There go Miss Doe. What's up, Miss Doe? What's up, Skinny Black? What's up, Miss Doe? Yeah, that Miss Doe, that 8-1 pair it didn't come out. Yeah, so when I do Michigan, Miss Helen, all that freestyle, when I do Michigan, I'm just got to do something like this. Yeah, cause that 8-1, then I hate being wrong. No, I'm not perfect, but I don't like being wrong. So watch this, y'all. You see how a 4-2-7 could bring a 6-2 pair. So we already had an answer for this. A 4-2-7 can bring a what? A 6-2 pair. So what happened, y'all? Same day, 1 day, 2 days, and 3 days. In 3 days, they got 5-6-2 and they got 6-8-2. And then they got, y'all get where I'm coming from, but I'm gonna write 5-6-2 and 6-8-2. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Y'all, what's up, Miss Doe? Much love, Miss Doe. So y'all walking down this path. So watch this, y'all. North Carolina. What y'all need in North Carolina? If y'all don't know it, it's cool, y'all. But by following this pattern, you see how we go do these same examples on this one number. 4 plus 2. 4 plus 4. Hopefully we don't have no 6-8. Oh, we chasing that 6-8 North Carolina. On North Carolina, y'all chasing that 6-8 and tomorrow. Six, 8. Y'all, Miss Helen, no, when I do Michigan, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna pick a pattern just like this instead of doing all that freestyling. But no, I give Michigan money too now. But yeah, I'm gonna pick a number from like this list. So 6-8 is good, y'all. So North Carolina, y'all need a 6-8 pair. Now this the next level, y'all, to get that third number. Yeah, my workout, y'all was feeling good, but but it's so crazy, Miss Helen. Like like my mom used to say that, like when I play the drum, but they didn't know. Like when I love some Miss Helen, I do my best, and it looked like I be showing off. I just be going hard. I be appreciating y'all. Promise y'all. That was my first time doing burpees. And then with the thing about working out, yeah, you can show off, but you can't. Cause when that joker burn, ain't too much showing off your ass can do. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'ma keep it real. Ain't too much showing off you can do in that burn. When it start to burn, that burn get for real. You can't show off too much. That's why I said I wasn't showing off. I was just in the zone because I wasn't really talking to y'all. I know I was in the zone because I was really not hurting. Like the second one, I was ready to quit. And I know y'all always hear me say that. Hell yeah. Because I challenged myself. I did a 5 pump with a burpee. Yeah, I do supposed to start off by doing 1 and 2. Real talk, my first time. That's a good start, doing a 1 pump and a 2 pump. But I challenged myself to do a 5 pump because I know a 1 pump and a 2 pump was a little easy. I'm gonna keep it real. So I just wanted to challenge myself. So look, we gotta get this straight. They got a 6-2 with a 5. How did they get a 5? Okay, they got a 5 from that 2 and that 1, or they could have got a 5 from that 2 and that 7. Okay, what about this 8? They got an 8 from that 2 and that 1, and they got an 8 from that 2 and that 7. Okay, that's a good start. So what about this, Wiz? They got a 0. Oh yeah, hell yeah, Miss Helen. Oh yeah, hell yeah, Miss Helen. No, I was just saying 'cause my mom she would say that you would show off, especially when I played basketball. But it all depends on my younger day. Yeah, trying to show off in front of the females. But to be honest, Miss Helen, I was more happy like when I went down. I didn't feel no pain in my knees, so that's why I was really happy because I didn't feel no pain. Doing the push-ups not hard. Uh, the hardest part is like drop it down, then your legs, then bounce back up. Boom. That's the only thing that would have made me nervous. But when I did it, I didn't feel none. I'm like, oh yeah, we got this. I know I'm gonna feel that burn. That's an automatic. Oh, but we got this. It's been like a year. After this month, it's gonna be like 4 months. That's crazy. Considering I see how they got that consistency. That's crazy. What about a 4 Wiz? Yes, I can see a 4 from right here. So what about this Wiz? This a no go. So what about this? How do they get? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a 0, right? Nah, 9. So I already had an answer. So look, y'all, North Carolina, don't fight me. Y'all don't fight me, North Carolina. A 2 and the 6 can bring a 3. I should have put that last. 4, 8, 9, 1, 0. Y'all gonna beat me up. Y'all gonna get mad at me. It's not my fault, y'all. Y'all gotta tell the lottery why they have so many numbers we had to choose from. So y'all get mad at the lottery system, y'all. Don't get mad at me. So what's another way? Let me see. A 1 and a 7 bought that 8. A 7 and a 4 bought that 0. A 6 and a 5 bought that 0. Hell yeah. A 8 and a 1 brought that 9. Hell yeah. So what's a 6 and a 4? A 6 and a 4 can bring this 9. A 6 and a 4 can bring this 10. And the 6 and the 4 can bring, well, I don't see the 2. A 6 and a 4 can bring this 8. So I want to know if one of these numbers for the power, can it be one of these numbers? Yeah, North Carolina, y'all need a 6, 8 pair. The deadline is, let me see, the 27, 28, 29, 30. Is it 31 days? The deadline is 31 days. It shouldn't take that long. Miss Doe said I got a little bit of muscles, Miss Doe. Now if I eat a lot, my weight go up, it go down. It'd be like a 152, 150, 147, 145. It'll go up, it'll go down. Sometimes I eat twice a day. Sometimes I eat once a day. But I eat fish every day. I eat fish every day. I may eat some chicken. I eat eggs every day. I eat a lot of eggs. Sometimes I don't eat until about like 12 o'clock. I fast a lot. I don't even sometimes be hungry, y'all. So I fast a lot. I've been doing this for years. Like y'all been knowing that when I was in the group. So I've been fasting for about 6 or 7 years, y'all. So that's what my body is used to it, my friend. My boy Piehead. What's love to my boy Piehead. He was telling me, man, you can do those burpees. He kept telling me, y'all. He was pushing like, man, you can come do this challenge with us, man. 1,000 burpees. He was like, man, I know you can do it. I was like, I can't say that C word. I was like, man, I do the burpees, bro. I say, yeah, one day I'm gonna do it. This was like 2 months ago. I was running away from them jokers. I was like, man, my knees too bad. And then when I did, I was like, hold on, I don't feel none of my knees. Oh, we good. But it's a different feel, y'all. I feel it right now, though. And I soak in some Epsom salt. Some North Carolina, here y'all go right here. Y'all need a 6-8 pair. I said, you stay up. And it was so crazy. They told me I did this. I don't know how to count the burpees. So whatever I did, 100, whatever that 105 count. So my boy said that was 500. So I'm assuming, right? So it makes sense. 100 rounds 5 times, 500. So that's how y'all count it up. And then I did 101 pump. Oh, so that's what made it get to 600, right? So if I would have did 102 pumps, that's considered 200 push-ups. So if I do 103 pumps, that's considered 300. So if I would have did 10 pumps for 100, that's a thigh wow, huh? Look at me, I'm already want to challenge myself. I'm not ready for that, I'm talking shit. But we about to put the steak. Talking so much. Let's go write this down, y'all. This for North Carolina. I'm gonna put some money signs right here. Cause I'm calling the hit out. in this state. Listen to this punchline, y'all. I don't even know nothing about no rapping, but listen to this punchline. I'm about to call a hit out in this state. That sound gangster, don't it? Look, I don't know nothing about rapping, y'all. I'm about to call a hit out in this state. That sound gangster, don't it, y'all? Real talk. And hit, look, I'm far from gangster, y'all. I'm letting y'all know this shit. I'm far from gangster. I'm calling a hit out in this state. You know how somebody be like, man, I'm about to put a hit out on this such and such. Man, I'm about to put a hit out on this state, North Carolina. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to put a hit out in North Carolina. They not gonna even see this mother scruncher coming. We coming in full force. Who y'all know that can talk shit like this to the lottery, y'all? See, right now, don't get mad. Close y'all ears, my friend. Because I'm not talking trash to y'all. I get the right to talk shit to whoever I'm defeating, my friend. Man, I'm about to dog these. Look, who y'all know that? Look, I know I'm doing my homework right. They can't run from this. They can't. They can't run from this, y'all. Let me move on. Like I said, North Carolina, I'm calling the hit out on y'all, flat out. Now test me out, North Carolina lottery. Test me out. Play with me if you want to. Play with me if you want to. Let me move on. Play with me if you want to. And you better not have me wait long. I bet not wait long. I bet not wait long for this 6'8" pair. I bet not wait long. We're about to move on. Let them play with me. I ain't got time to be playing with nobody's kids. Let them play with me. I mean this shit. I was about to say we need it, but like I said, bring that 6'8". Like I said, bring that 6'8" pair. Like I said, flat out. And I bet not wait, and I bet not be a long time. Flat out. Damn, my toilet paper. What state is this? This can't be true. How? And I already pulled Connecticut. So how did I have Connecticut twice? How did I have Connecticut twice? Same story here. I'm gonna put a hit out in Florida, flat out. Flat out. I'm gonna put a hit out in Florida, flat out. Y'all, and I blew it away, but this one was in the cup. So that means, cause that joke is still on the floor. This binder is still on the floor. Then I might just, instead of y'all waiting, let me see how I'm feeling right now. Phone crack. A, B, C, because I'm not going to be calling y'all no A. If Earl on here, Earl, you can't play Earl. If Earl on here, right now, Earl, you have to sit out. You've been winning too much, Earl. So on this one, Earl, sit out on this one, Earl. Let somebody else get the belt. Where Earl? Oh, okay. Earl be fast as hell on y'all. I know some of y'all be like, damn. As soon as I said it, I know y'all like, somebody's like, damn, is Earl in here? First number I see from the 26 and the 27. That's the first number I'm gonna break down. Earl be fast as hell on y'all. Earl, Earl 50. I'm gonna let it count. Somebody said 007. I see 707, but I got you. Earl, 54 years old, be fast on y'all. Boop, boop, boop. Earl got to sit out on the next three. Earl be fast as hell on y'all. Excuse me to our belt. Y'all know I'm the class clown. I want. Hey, y'all, my man. I want to know what I told Earl to say. Hey, my man. Hey, Earl, I want to know what I told Earl to sit out. And Earl say, damn. I want to know the Earl say, damn. Damn, I got to sit out. Hey, my bad. It's good to laugh. I was like, Earl, you gotta sit out. Earl was like, damn. Earl's like, damn, why not, bro? I'm trying to be undefeated. My boy Earl said he trying to be undefeated on y'all. He ain't gonna get nobody no look at Earl like straight up. I'm trying to be undefeated. I like that though. That means he paying attention to y'all. He ready. It's good to laugh, y'all. Y'all about to be laughing. Hey, y'all, it's good to laugh instead of always crying. Y'all, hey, why y'all have me acting silly? Y'all don't want no crying ass teacher. Damn, he always cry. So, hey, we better get our laugh in right now. Like, damn, teacher always cry. It's good to laugh, y'all. What's up, everybody? And no, I don't drink, y'all. No, I'm not buzzing, my friend. No, yeah, I'm buzzing, but not. Boy, it got me acting silly. We just having fun, y'all. We have 071. Miss Helen, think of Miss Helen, y'all. Look at Miss Helen. Oh, Miss Helen. Oh, Miss Helen. Miss Helen said, send me some of that. Now, my boy Earl started it off. No, but it was amazing though. Like when I was like, somebody give me the state. The first number I see, Earl beats fast in the mother's country. It was funny though. I was like, okay, that's cool. Then I saw Earl name again. Then I saw for the third time. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I had to ask his age. He said 54. I'm like, wow. When he said 54, that just reminded me of, y'all know Tim. Tim's 70 years old and he be working out. So when he be working out, man, he be doing a lot of workouts to be a older guy. He's 70. So he doing everything, y'all. Tim can do just about everything. So we be looking at Tim like, man, Tim is a real OG. Y'all, yeah, Abundance. Yeah, Abundance. He said, Miss Helen, y'all. It messed me up when I was in the group, like, huh? Miss Helen, like, yeah. I'm like, wow. I ain't gonna say it took a minute, but I don't think I really just flat out started smoking on live. Cause I didn't really I didn't do it on Facebook. Cause of the church folk. Then I was like, I just started being myself, Abundance. I was like, man, this is my page. I'm being D-Wiz. I found out who I am. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Once I found out who I was, I'm like, man, nah, what I got to hide for? So then when I go live on Facebook, I just start smoking. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Like whoever go to church and come on my page and see me smoking and hear me, oh well. Not saying I was being disrespectful, but weed don't have me like right now. Me acting like being funny. No, it's not from no trees. I've been smoking too long. I have control over this. See, most people smoking be lazy, can't work. No, I'm focused. I'm aware. But it's good to laugh, y'all. Real talk. I was being real when I was saying about the laughing instead of being sad. Not saying sad. I'm happy, but real. It's good to laugh. Burpee Reaper, that's my boy, y'all. They go Burpee Reaper. Hey, Abundance. Uh, you subscribe to Burpee Reaper's Abundance? Abundance. You subscribe to Burpee Reapers. The Burpee Reapers on my channel right now. Oh yeah, he is so appreciate you, bro. Yeah, you subscribe to his channel? Any of y'all Catasthetic bros? Y'all see the Burpee Reaper? Oh yeah, he is soldier. So look, y'all, Abundance. Y'all see how when I was hitting my hips and I was going back? Yeah, I was watching my video. I was going back too far though. That's his style though. I was rocking back too far back. Boo. And then I had to touch my toes, y'all. I noticed y'all touch y'all toes. I watched a couple of videos afterwards, like, damn, I was touching my ankles, but y'all was touching y'all toes. So that's why I say it come from practice, y'all. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro, y'all. It take practice and form. I was touching my ankles, but I should have been. Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. Straight, then touch toes, y'all. Jump to push up, y'all. I gotta practice more. I'm gonna look at. I appreciate y'all, but I'm gonna get it though. And then y'all, when y'all used to be like, man, it's fun doing burpees. And then y'all was like, y'all didn't say push-ups was boring, but you was saying like the burpees bring a little more excitement. So when I was doing, I'm like, okay, y'all see what they talking about. And then the bun, I soak y'all, and I really feel it in my body. So yes, it is a little bit more different by just doing push-ups. And then another thing too, well, I'm not finna say I did bad, but I know it's like levels to this. Eventually, you gotta constantly do it without no breaks. That's what y'all was trying to tell me, abundance. Like y'all was saying, keep going. And then that's why I see what Kivo was saying, doing a one pump or a two pump. Because if you do a one pump and two pump and you constantly keep going, yeah, I see. Yeah, I know it's a difference. I already know. Yeah, it's a difference. Yeah, I'll be applying those though, real talk. I like challenges anyway, y'all. I'm for real. Right now, as long as I know my needs, see, I ain't gonna say I have bad needs. I'm gonna stop saying that. We don't talk that way. We healing them slowly but surely, y'all. But I thought it was gonna affect my knees when I went down. I'm like, hold on, I don't feel no pain. Oh, okay. But again, it take practice. And because what I did today, and I appreciate when y'all said I did good, but I'm gonna still go look at some more videos, and I always look at forms, y'all. Like if I had to grade myself, and again, I'm my own critic. If I had to grade myself, I'm gonna give myself a C minus, a D plus. I'm grading myself, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know I can do better, way better. But again, it takes practice. You have to crawl before you walk. So the next time I do it, I might not do a 105 pump. I can just practice form, endurance, and really not breaking as much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm talking and I'm still doing my homework, y'all. You already know, y'all reapers. Like that's what's up, man. Y'all. Point. I know abundance, yeah, but again, abundance. Y'all already know, bro. I told I'm always give respect, and I know it's levels to this. And again, that's why I watch y'all channels, bro. Y'all don't do. I'm telling you, y'all don't do too much, bro. And ain't no wrong with them like ripping them channel, my friends. But it's like they competing. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Nothing wrong with them guys. I can watch y'all channel and I'm like, oh yeah, this one I'm talking about. Nothing with semi them, y'all. I don't watch their channels, but as far as me like just having to go watch their video, nah. See, y'all working hard, so we on the same. Well, they on the same journey, but Y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all. My boy Jay Master, what up, Jay? My boy Jay, what up, Jay? Hey Jay, I was talking about you earlier on my live, not talking about you earlier, but what you was talking about, and I was telling Abundance like, bro, when Jay said he was trying to be strong, bro, I stopped having sex in 19. I said 19. I stopped having sex in 2018 or 19 when I knew with that COVID, and then most of my female friends was talking about that shot, and I'm like, hold on, man. I don't know what they putting in their body, and I'm not about to have no sexual intercourse with these females. They getting shots. I don't know what they injecting in their body, and then we have sexual intercourse. You ain't about to put what they put in you and me. So right now, it's been like 6 or 7 years, probably 7, 8 years, bro. I have so much control, bro. And then I'm finna say this, bro. Now I ain't trying to scare nobody who's married and who love to have sex. I'm not. I'm just talking about my body. I know the difference because I can speak on it because I experienced it. It's something about that nut, y'all. We ain't supposed to be. I know the difference between when after I have sex, and no, I hope no kids is watching this. After I bust a nut, you be feeling so drained and You get where I'm coming from? Like, but when you having sex, it's wonderful. But the after feeling like, why you feel and what is this? What is this nut? It's like it's a lot of energy. I'm keeping it real with y'all. But I had to learn about nut, y'all. When you lose too much blood, y'all, what'll happen? You be feeling weak and sick, right? That's in the same family, my friends. That's in the same family. So I had to learn like, damn, that's why I feel good, y'all. Look, a lot of people still didn't know. I'm about to be 49, y'all, in 4 more months. Next year, I'm going to be 50, my friend. Next year, I'm going to be 50. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, y'all. I'm feeling like when I was young. I ain't saying I can get on the basketball court and go up and down the court. No, but I'm feeling good so far. My legs coming back. Less problem. I'm not saying women is problems, y'all. Just less problems. Man, I thought about so much stuff, y'all. D-Wiz, you having sex with this female. And no disrespect, women. I'm just telling y'all about me. And then sex is a mother's country. You get where I'm coming from? That's like, no, sex is the mother's country, y'all. And y'all wonder why the females be acting crazy. Damn, she keep calling. Why she keep calling? Wonder why this female busting your windows out. I can't be leading them on no more. Hell nah. See, fellas, we be thinking about when we get with that woman. See, we be thinking about beating it up. Then we go, so we can always have that. You get where I'm coming from? We gotta beat it up, bam. But we ain't thinking about we messing with her mind. All this beating up, you wonder why she falling in love with you. Y'all get where I'm coming from? You don't think about that until later on because it's not no competition. But when I'm gonna speak on myself. When I went with a woman, I want her to always brag. Oh, he can such and such. I don't want her to say, "Damn, Deon Staley weak." Oh, he a 3 minute brother. No, when I'm with a woman, fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about, my friend. But at the time when she acting crazy, we ain't thinking about what we was doing in bed. Damn, she keep calling. Damn, why she keep such a... I'm not talking about all women, y'all. Not knowing, y'all. You just let her on. That's your fault. Somebody going through this right now. I said, did you tell her you love her? He was like, yeah, plenty of time. You messed up, bro. Well, I told y'all the story about my homeboy. I was like, man, you gotta watch out for a female like that. So she go do that Martin shit what old girl did. She beat herself. He's like, nah, she not cut like that. And damn it, 2 months later, that's what's going on right now. She said he busted in the head with a lamp, blase, blase. I said, bro, you playing with fire, bro? You playing with fire? Man, I used to be thinking with my manhood. Right now, I can look at a woman. I can tell you how she is in bed. And I ain't telling y'all I've been with a whole lot of women. But I was a hoe, y'all. I was a church drummer. I was a hoe, y'all. When we go to afternoon service, I'm eyeing a female who, if she give me that certain type of eye, and I ain't saying I can get all women. You get where I'm coming from. But I was a hoe, y'all. I'm eyeing the females in church. Well, I'm going to try to get on her. Y'all get where I'm coming from? A hoe. A hoe, y'all. But right now, I can look at a female and I can kind of, I know her style, y'all. When I be telling y'all my frequency so high, it's so high, but it's not even worth it, my friend. But I thought I had to get myself right. These last 6 years, I know who Deon Staley is, and I know my purpose of life, and I know why I was put up on earth. Once y'all know that, I walk out here strong, y'all. And I'm finna say this, I know a lot of y'all be hearing me always talk about abundance, abundance, abundance. But since I've been on live, I mean Facebook, and he don't even know gematria. But I was telling people I'm gonna meet somebody who knows gematria, who talk my same language in life. And when I be saying it's crazy, that's another term to me. It's amazing how he talking the same language I'm talking, but I was using numbers. And it's good that Miss Helen and a lot of y'all follow him. And most of the stuff he talk about, y'all done heard me talk about. And he read a lot. So that lets you know that I was on the right track with my numbers because we mainly be saying the same thing, y'all. But it feel good for somebody to come on and be speaking the same language I'm speaking. And I know when I ain't gonna say people probably be like, damn, why he always say my name? Real recognize real, y'all. When I be talking about frequency and vibration, y'all. That shit is real, y'all. Frequency and vibration. I see it 3-2. That he know he got a lot of knowledge. And when I be telling y'all about man, the books, now I don't be dissing the books, y'all. I don't diss the book, and I be talking about really a certain book, but I don't like to keep speaking on that book. Yeah, he know a lot. That's a 921. Yeah, he know a whole lot. 1, 2, 3. Good job so far. A lot of people talk that talk, and they talk like the basic what I kind of know. He probably gonna wait on me to come on this live, but he don't know y'all. I'm only when I go to his channel, like when he exercises. I like to learn too, y'all. I don't know everything. I don't know everything, y'all. Shit, abundance. Yeah, you know a whole lot, bro. Trust me. You know a whole lot, bro. No, you will get it, Jay, for real. It just take practice. And I don't even know why I say practice, but I don't know, it just be hard to explain. That's another thing. He be explaining a lot like that. How did he really explain that? Because you can't really, you can explain it, but you really can't really explain it, y'all. Like he be telling y'all to meditate. You can't really just explain that. You just have to, and I don't even like to use the word practice, y'all. 2-4. Okay, 2-4. I got you. Hey, y'all, I'm still talking. I'm still doing some research, y'all. But I'm not going to go in left field, y'all. I'm not going to talk too much. You said 2-4 one time, two times, three times, four times. Look at that, see? See? That's what's up. See, he got you, Jay. Yeah, Jay, you gonna be all right, bro. You know, like when we be in the on the one, two, three, four. So we had 9-2. Yeah, when we be in abundance chat, yeah, I be seeing you. I just don't be saying too much. A lot of times y'all will see me hit the thumbs up. I just put the thumbs up. Cause like if I'm in his chat, I don't have to come in there and talk about numbers. I'm in his chat to learn. You get where I'm coming from? So I don't really say too much, y'all. I like to sit, observe, and learn and read the comments. I don't know everything, y'all. So like when I look to their conversation, I just be knowing what I know. Like, okay, y'all, that's that. Hell yeah, that's that. I like to sit and observe, y'all. And again, I learn every day. I always learn something new. He was telling me that. Look at abundance. Look at abundance. Uh-oh, Jay. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. Look at that, y'all. Look at these platforms. When you come on these platforms, ain't no telling what's gonna happen, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. So look, y'all. So we only had those two pairs, right? So that's it, y'all. So all we see is a 9-2 and a 4-2, right? Now, if I can wake up and do two of them in the morning, I might finish all y'all tomorrow. I can wake up and do two more in the morning and get y'all over with. You have to get y'all over with. So let's research right quick. Hey y'all. Hey y'all, one day. Hey y'all, listen to me, my friends. One day, one day, one day. Cause it's kind of late right now. One day y'all gonna have to let me break. Y'all gonna have to let me go to the gematria, y'all. And y'all go. I'm gonna have to break down heaven, hell, God, Jesus, Lord, and Satan. Do y'all want to see that in the gematria, y'all? Y'all want to see the connections with the numbers? I know y'all do, my friends. Normally I don't really. I did this before. Normally I don't get this deep. Normally I don't like to put the gematria on my internet. But I'm gonna break y'all down. I'm gonna let y'all see why I know what I know, and I'm gonna always stand on what I know. No, I'm not gonna force him to be yapping. Hey y'all, this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to debate with y'all, and I don't say too much with y'all, my friends. Just out of respect, my friends. A lot of stuff blew my mind. That's why I say using the gematria is like a calculator. When we use a calculator in school, the calculator not wrong. We can be wrong by using it, but the calculator is not wrong. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So that's the same thing with the gematria. The gematria is not wrong, y'all. Once you know how to use a calculator, you good. If you're looking for 2 plus 2 and you hit 2 plus 2, you go get the right answer. If you're looking for 2 times 2 and you put the right 2 times 2, not 2 minus 2, if you put the right number or the right symbol, you go get the right answer. So when you put the right symbols or the right letters in a gematria, you go get the right answer. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I know y'all. So all we doing is seeing that Florida get a 9-2 pair yet, the Florida get a 4-2 pair yet. What was so crazy before we go there, let me look at this. Look at this, y'all. You remember when I was about to do something with Florida when y'all got 9-4-8, and I said 9-4-8 can bring a 2-4 and a 2-9. And then when I'm breaking this one down, look at this. And look at this, y'all. That's Nash saying it, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Watch this. Look when Florida got 249. Florida got 249. I'm sorry. Florida got 948. 948 on the 25th. But I'm breaking down 070, 070. So 070 and 948 really the same family. Because watch this. What does a 948 bring? I told y'all I didn't want to play this because there was too much going on. But a 948 can bring a 2-9. I'm sorry, a 2-4 or a 2-9, right? Now watch this. Damn, this phone too close, y'all. So look what we just broke down. So what is an 8-7? An 8-7 can bring what? These are pairs Florida already waiting on. Are y'all following me? Y'all see the lottery, y'all? That's why I was saying, like, when y'all be breaking these numbers down, y'all gonna be seeing shit like this, my friends. That's why I want y'all to do this by yourself. I told y'all I wanted y'all to do this for the whole month. Break down this number. And then the next day, break down these two numbers. Then the next day, break down these two numbers. I told y'all you have to get a notebook. and keep track. Y'all don't play none of this. All you do is write like, okay, I got an F. This one ain't coming 3 days. Uh-oh. Go to the next page. Oh, that one hit the next day in 3 days. You got to keep track so you will know what's going on. So now we're looking for a 9-2. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here go a 9-2 in a different language. There go a 9, and there go a 2. And that's a 9-2 in a different language. Let me see. No 9-2. No 9-2. No 9-2. This is a 9-2. 6 take away 8 is 2. That's a 2, 9. No 9-2. No 9-2. No 9-2. We good. So 9-2 is a go. So let me see about a 4-2. 9-2 is a go. Well, let me see. Okay, look at that. Look at that 5-2 touching that box. Look at that 4-2. So what we looking for, y'all? We go look for what? We go look for a 9-2. We go look for a 9-2. Watch this, y'all. Want me to tell you why a 0-7 represent a 9-2? Do y'all know why it can represent a 9-2 real strong? How, D-Wiz? How, bro? How? How does a 0-7 represent a damn 9-2 strong, bro? Slow your horses. Slow your horses. 2 plus 9 is 11. We already know about what's 11. 1 plus 1 is what? 2. What's 1? Take away 1. 0. So when I see the number 11, it can represent a 2 or a 0, right? I know, y'all. Watch this. What if I do this? What if I say 2 take away 9 equals 7? So you know what this was telling me? 7-0, 7-2. 7-0 pair, 7-2 pair. So y'all see why a 7-0 is a 9-2 pair? You see why that's the same family? I know, y'all. Guarantee it's on the chart. If I get my chart right now with a 9 and a 2, I guarantee you go see a 7 and a 0. But see, y'all don't know how to look at the lottery in that language. That's because it's kind of tricky that way. So all I'm telling y'all, yes, we go ride with the 9-2. So now I got to see, okay, how did they get a 4? 9, 4, 2. Let me see, how did they get a 4? Let me see, 5 take away 1 is a 4. Or 7 and a 1 is a 4. A 7 and a 1 can flip to a 4. I know y'all can get tricky, y'all. That's why I'm doing this. A 7 and a 1 could represent a 3. That's why they got that 4. So what about this, y'all? No 9-2. What about this? They got 9-2-0. So how did they get to 0? Right here. 2 plus 8. Exactly. Right here. 4, 9, 2. Y'all, I see how they got that van. What about this? I know I'm just speeding along, y'all. How they get this 6 between these two, most definitely. So here go the same thing. It's gonna be hard, y'all. It's not my fault. Don't act like don't get mad at me. I didn't make this up. Florida, it's a lot going on. Do I have to guarantee this? Hello, everybody. Do I have to guarantee this? What up, BP? The deadline, I'm going to say the 31st as well. I know it's a lot going on. Abundance. Y'all still on here, abundance? So we go do this, y'all. What we? Okay, okay. So when Texas hit. So Texas hit, y'all. New York hit. Oh yeah, they didn't hit one of these numbers. One of the numbers wasn't in this box. But that 8-9 hit. They brought a 2. They just carried that 2 over. Okay, now watch this, y'all. Okay, that's cool. MD hit as well. That 9-3. Are y'all with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They had 5 numbers. Now watch this. You see how New York had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers, but the 2 wasn't in there, but they had 6 numbers. Texas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they had 6 as well too. Illinois, but we said that this could have been the other side, and this will happen. But they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. Michigan didn't get 8-1. California didn't get 3-9. So y'all remember I was telling y'all how the lottery, this is what I mean when I was talking about how they got tricky. You see how we have to choose for so many numbers. I didn't make this up, y'all. That's the lottery, y'all. Where now I have to choose for like 6 different numbers now. Normally it'd be like, used to be like 2 or 3. It was easy for me. That's how I know they made it a little challenging, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. So look. So this is new. This Connecticut. Y'all waiting on the 4-3 pair. Connecticut, y'all waiting on the 4-3 pair. North Carolina, y'all waiting on the 6-8 pair. North Carolina, y'all waiting on the 6-8 pair. 6-8 pair. Florida, y'all waiting on the 9-2 pair. So that's 3 states, y'all. So tomorrow when I come on, I have 4 states. So I'm gonna do 2 more tomorrow, y'all. So look, y'all. This I was talking about. My phone cracked, y'all. So like when I went to Google and type in gematria calculator, I go to English gematria, y'all. You see that? I go to English gematria, bam. And it's gonna take me here, y'all. And you see where it says ciphers. Now watch this just to let y'all know this not rigged. Now watch this. Like the A in the alphabet, reverse of A will be 26, y'all. Now watch this. Look at the letter A. The letter A represents 1, 1, 26, and 8. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now when I go to the ciphers, I know what certain ciphers I use. Septenary, reverse, single, satanic, Sumerian. I know I might be missing some. Then I'm gonna go to update. So it's gonna be all these numbers in here. You get where I'm coming from. Watch this. When I take that out and I put a B, we already know A is 1, B should be 2. So look, y'all, this how you know this is real. The ciphers are just different language, how they be talking in different language. But this is legit, y'all. This is the calculator. Like I told y'all, our names represent numbers, y'all. Our names represent numbers, y'all. When's my birthday, y'all? When's my birthday? I can get deep, y'all. I see, look at that, that kill number 38. But there's a lot of Deons in the world. That's why they have middle names, and some don't have middle names. That shit deep, ain't it, y'all? Hell yeah, I know. Deon Staley. My birthday, December 13th, y'all. Look at those numbers. Look at that 51. Look at that 51. Look at those numbers, y'all. Look at that 38. Look at that 48. I'm 48 right now, y'all. Yeah, this deep. But I told you I know my numbers, y'all. Yeah, real deep. Keeper of time, y'all. Look at that 39. Keeper of time, y'all. I can look at my numbers and see how everything be happening and what's what. Hold on, I want to do this right quick. See, I don't know if my teacher went deep as far as like this. I see Jesus. I can do this. Hope I'm not missing no ciphers. So watch this. 74, 11, 61. See, this what I'm gonna do when I come when we go over this, y'all. Look at them triple fours. 249. Yeah, your boy got deep. When I learned gematria, y'all, I'm like, whoa. I found out about the truth about the world, y'all. In abundance. Like when you would start talking about whatever you was talking about when you went to cemetery school. I knew a lot of everything you were saying. I knew you was telling the truth. Y'all see Jesus and Lord. Look at that connection off rip. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all see these numbers, how they match stories. Let's do this. Let's see what hell represents. What is hell, Wiz? Let's see what hell represents. Cause all they do is connect numbers to make a story. Let's see what hell is. Y'all be talking about triple twos and triple sixes is hell and whatever. Hell 37. Yeah, we go finish this on a later day, y'all. Triple twos. We go do heaven. We go do God. We go do Satan. Hell yeah, y'all. I'm gonna bring that truth to y'all. Look at these connections. Look at Lord, 16. Look at Jesus, 61. Look at hell, 16. You get where I'm coming from? I thought I saw 264. Y'all see this? Look at God, y'all. Look at God. Look at God, y'all. And look at hell. Look at God numbers, y'all. Look at God numbers. Let's put God up here. Let's put God up here. Let's see, 26, 17, 55, 10, 156, 330. Look at that number, y'all. 131, 17, 10, 14, 13. That's God, huh? Look at that hell. That hell got 71, 17. Watch this, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Then when you go to God, God got that 17. He got that 17. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Well, let's go get deep, y'all. Look at this 26. You see how God got 26? You see how God got 26? The ordinals, you see that? And then look at this in hell, that 26. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. What's 7 take away 3? I'm sorry, what's 3 take away 7? That's a 4. Look at Jesus, y'all. Look at all these connections, y'all. But we go talk about this more when I'm be able to write all of them down on the same little hookup. See, I'm just writing this big. You see how they got the connection to create a story to try to confuse us, y'all? Numbers is powerful, y'all. Miss Heather said 470 came this evening. We got 470 this evening. Where 470 at? I thought I saw the whole number. Look at that hell. Look at that. Jesus got triple fours. You got triple twos. Hell. Let's go mess y'all up. Let's go mess y'all up. Look at heaven, y'all. Y'all see heaven? Do y'all see heaven? Just tell me yes, y'all. You said that's definitely the serious. Look at heaven, y'all. Y'all see it. Now watch this. Y'all see the first number, 55. Do we see a 55 on here? Heaven got God. Okay, heaven got God. Okay, heaven. I'm gonna put a line. That's heaven with God. Okay, we see 28. No 28. We see 107. No 107. We see 26. Heaven, what's 26? God is heaven 26. And we got hell 26. Heaven and hell, same family, huh? I love y'all. Don't never forget this shit. Heaven and hell, the same family, ain't it, y'all? I love y'all to the extreme. Uh-oh, look at heaven. Got 33-0. Look at heaven and God. That's why they say God is in it. Hey, I got chills, y'all. I said I wasn't going to never do this, but we need to see this shit, y'all. Yeah, we need to see the truth, y'all. We need to see that. We need to know the truth. Look at this, y'all. Look at heaven. Look at that. Don't heaven say, watch this, y'all. Don't heaven say 642. Look at hell. What hell say? 426. I love y'all. Y'all see how they playing with it? See, my video might get blocked, y'all. I wouldn't be surprised or mad. I'm bringing this truth, y'all. You see how numbers telling stories? Heaven and hell represent the same family. Look at that 426. Look at that 624. Look at that 26. Look at that 26. So you got God, heaven, and hell represent the same numbers. I ain't even put the devil, y'all. I ain't even put the devil down there. I ain't even put the devil. Look at the devil, y'all. What the devil represent? I love y'all. I know y'all tired of me saying that. Look at the devil. And then they got the nerve to have 83. I got 38 in my name. Don't call me no devil. Look at this, y'all. What's the devil, y'all? Look at that lottery number, y'all. Look at that 321. Well, look at the devil, y'all. Look at that number, the 25th. Damn, I thought that was Jesus. I thought that was Jesus' day, the 25th. Look at that comeback. Look at that comeback. Look at that devil. I know, y'all. I'm different, y'all. I'm only here to tell y'all the truth about a lot of shit is man. I told y'all believe in, I'm not gonna go there because I got love for y'all. Look at these numbers. Look at the devil. Look at 19, 29, 21, 19. Look at that 19. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at that 29. Look at the devil. Look at that 29. Look at that 29. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Playing games, y'all. Markery, y'all. They playing games with us, but not with me. Look at that hell. Look at that 19. Look at that 19. Look at that 19. I know, y'all. I ain't make this up, y'all. I ain't make this up, y'all. I ain't make this up. I ain't make this up, y'all. Look at that. Y'all see that? Oh, look at that 55 again. Who else had 55, y'all? Didn't the devil just have 55? Look at that number 10. Look at that 33, y'all. Look at the 33. That's showing up again. That 330 showed up for Satan, the devil, and the 330 showed up for God. 330 showed up for the devil. 330 showed up for God. Do y'all agree? Y'all agree with me? I'm not making this up. So it wasn't Satan. Who was it then? Or was it hell? Or was it heaven? It was heaven. Not heavenly. It was heaven. It was heaven. Look at heaven. Y'all see these numbers amazing. Look at heaven, 330. Look at God, 330. And Satan, 330. Y'all get the mark. Y'all see how they made the stories? Numbers are bad, more disgruntled, y'all. And gematria, y'all. For real. Yeah, much love. We gonna really write all this down on a piece of paper. Yeah. Symbolic numbers. Look at that. Kill. Hell. Kill. Look at that 17. 17. Look at this hell. 71. 17. Look at that 264. Look at that, y'all. That shit deep, ain't it, y'all? I know a lot of y'all really don't understand it. Look at this 28 twice. Somebody had 28 twice. Who was that? Was that Satan? Who was that? The devil. Who had 28 twice? Who had 28 twice? Somebody had 28 twice. Who was it? Heaven. Hell yeah, look at heaven. Look at heaven, y'all. I know I'm not tripping. Look at heaven. Man, I'm flawless with this shit, y'all. Look at heaven, y'all. 28 and 28 and 642. So what I just put in here and kill. Now watch this. Look at heaven and kill. Y'all see this? Come on, my friends. Look at heaven, y'all. 55, 28, 28, 642. Look at kill. 28, 28, 264. Kill and heaven and hell represent the same family, y'all. Y'all see this? Much love to y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning, y'all. No, I'll be talking real, y'all. It messed me up when I first was doing this, and I'm still into church, but I was into church. Couldn't nobody talk bad about the church. You come to my house talking bad, oh, we go beef about church. So when I was doing this, it kind of hurted me to see this like, hell no. Nah. But then I started to understand life and what was going on, how I knew everything was rigged, and we was all on the system, y'all. Everything was like a numbers game. And all they were doing was matching numbers to complete a story. That's all they was doing was matching up numbers to complete a story. That's all they did. That's why so many different names, lords and guys and all that. And y'all really not knowing what numbers really connect. Y'all get where I'm coming from? God and hell got a whole lot of connection. But then Satan and heaven and Lucifer got a connection with heaven, y'all. One day, I'm telling you, we go do, like, it's probably gonna be real soon. Friday, Saturday, we really go over this, y'all. We go put them all, I'm gonna write it out first, y'all. We go put everything on one piece of paper, y'all. I'm gonna break all this down. Even the Bible verses, y'all, all that, y'all. Yeah, much love to y'all. Teacher said it too. I wanted to know too, Bob. It had to be out for a while, man. And we still would never know, like I was saying, I know my purpose. I really don't know. Like, why? And because of how I look at the world, like, was we created to, I couldn't even tell y'all. Mm-hmm. I do a lot of thinking, y'all. A lot of shit I don't understand. Like how this happened, how they got this like this, I don't understand. A lot of shit like when I be saying Trump no might don't know what's going on. They might just have to get paid for what they doing. Just like I look at preachers, they think they on the right track, but they really not. It's what they was taught. Like some of y'all doctors, not to hold y'all, like some of y'all doctors, if y'all lawyers, all that, y'all was taught a certain way. And that way is not to help us, y'all. No disrespect to none of y'all. How much love to y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this lesson, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this lesson. Cecil used to use the marches started from the Hebrew language to decode secret passages in scriptures through numbers and letters. See that now? You see what abundance saying? So I know that it's important in abundance. I know it's important, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know that joker important, y'all. Hey, somebody, I don't know if y'all know, that's gonna be another video, trending TV. She be showing a lot of support. Trending TV. She drew a picture of me, y'all. On her channel. You have to interpret scripture and all truth writing. Wow, abundance. Let me look at that word too. Hold on. Screenshot this. That's how deep this is. always researching something. Trending TV, what's her name? Yeah, much love, y'all. TV. All right, y'all, much love. Oh, here she is right here. She do, look, y'all. Y'all can go subscribe to it too, y'all. Trending Live TV, my friends. And what was that? Either she was live. No, this is me, y'all. She drew me, y'all. I'm about to go, y'all, but look. She worked out as well, too, y'all.
I keep on hitting the gold line without...
Yeah, my phone ugly.
Okay, so we're doing the 100-day
I'm gonna go let y'all see 2 minutes of it, y'all.
You're on the episode... let's see.
She do kinesthetic, so she just be drawing.
Episode 3. Thank you so much for letting us produce us more. Supporters, thank you. Let me try to get another one I went to draw. Because I already had earlier. But I was thinking to change it. So for this live stream, I'm going to put another content creator. To start drawing. I hope you can see my we're on the episode 3. So I tried to make a new. No, actually it's an old the one I put here. Next time I'm going to fix that first. Because the one I did today, I don't think. Afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Thank you so much, my Phoenix Farside. To do. If you're new to the channel. Okay, so we're going to try to.
And she got my head shaped right.
I'm using the same pencil. Because actually I'm using another one pencil, but bang. Thank you for comedy sinking up. I hope you already got yours. Your hours, thank you.
Hey, Jake was on the like, that's Deon.
Some monetization.
But y'all don't know how they peep, how they.
It's okay, class.
Some of y'all might. That's my peanut head, though.
Deon. Busy doing Christine. We're almost finished. We're just trying to finish the picture on the sketching that we're doing.
Oh, she's sketching, right?
Picture, I'll show you later on, guys.
And she draw a picture of everybody. And it's so crazy. I popped on. Then I was looking like, that's supposed to be me. And I saw in the comments, they was like Deon. So I said, oh yeah, she was drawing my picture.
It's for entertainment purposes only.
Because I can draw, though, y'all.
You know.
My profile picture.
It may not be as perfect as the picture.
She made this picture with the red shirt. It's this one. Damn, she do my peanut head, y'all. They call me peanut head. That's crazy. You look at the dents like it suck in, bam, shake just like a peanut. They used to call me Arsenio Hall.
Let me go finish making
Arsenio Hall head.
and turn bubbles now. Vlogging. Deon Jacob. Thank you so much, Virtue. Hello everyone, good luck stream. Thank you so much for coming into the channel.
Yeah, much love to y'all.
What's your channel name? Thank you, vlogging with Vinko. Did anyone guess? Yes, actually.
They said look just like.
Brother Jacob was the one. Listening. Thank you so much for Ivan. Okay. So I'm going to show you the picture. Hello, Sir Ivan. Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate you. Okay.
Hell yeah, that head made me sound heck yeah.
So the content creator that we did for today's live stream, so I was not able to put his necklace. Okay. This is the content creator that we did for today. This is Deon Staley. If you haven't been to this channel, make sure you know what to do.
Don't blow my picture up like that, my friend.
Notifications. There you go, guys.
She has skills.
There you go. Blessings, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Wednesday and happy Thursday to the others. Because on my end, it's already Thursday, 2:07 a.m.
Much love to y'all too.
Everyone, see you on the YouTube streets. Much love. Thank you for the Thursday.
They said that same. I told she do that head like a look at that peanut head.
Thank you guys for coming in.
Better send me your hard head.
For the hashtag Jacob Love, and thank you for the hashtag Put It Love.
Alright, y'all. See y'all tomorrow, y'all.
See you on the YouTube streets. So we had 1 hour and 33 minutes.
We have 4 more states.
Thank you, everyone. Wait, let me see. I want to make it like.
I forgot tomorrow ain't over Thursday. Right. See y'all tomorrow, y'all.
Anyway, when I go to.
Alright, y'all. Much love, everybody.
When I go to YouTube.
Much love, much love. Just subscribe to my friend too. Subscribe to her channel, y'all.
Wait, let me give you bench to it.
Trending Live TV.
Wasn't hard.
So you stay drawing, y'all.
Please type trending. See if you've been to the.
Read my drawing of JR Jim Journey from Read my drawing of the Reinhardt's channel. Read my drawing of JR Jim Journey from 1 to 10.
Oh, this JR. Wow.
Everyone will be very happy to see.
That is JR. Wow.
Read my drawing of JR Jim. Read my drawing of the Reinhardt's channel from 1 to 10.
So we're finished.
Reinhardt. Wow.
For watching.
Read my drawing of B&B Reality from 1 to 10.
Next one is Lovebird.
I see color with it.
I regret not working out my hairline.
Read my drawing of Charlene Field from 1
I
to
don't know
10.
if you already have on the comment.
Wow.
Read my drawing of Brian Lane and Snappy from 1 to
Check out
10.
and support. And don't forget to please leave comment if you're new to the channel.
Read my drawing of the Monk 636 from 1 to 10. Read my drawing of Simon Powell from 1 to 10.
We plan to create 10.
Read my drawing of When Larry Sings from 1 to 10.
I just we about to go though. Oh, this skills right here.
Read my drawing of When Larry Sings from 1 to 10. Rate my
whatever
drawing of
is
Jessica Sanchez from 1 to 10.
going on,
Man, that shit look real.
just keep going, okay?
Rate my drawing of Xena by Sir Jace from 1 to 10.
Wow, that's all cold. Yeah, that's flawless right there. That's nasty. Oh, that's nasty.
Rate my drawing of Xena by Sir Jace from 1. Rate my drawing of Mam Coco from 1 to 10.
Yeah, she cold with it. And she work out as well too, ladies. She putting in that work too, y'all.
Why even bother sharing videos if no one subscribes to you?
Every time I gain a new subscriber, it makes me want to keep going. Each comment and like I get is my motivation forwards. Because of them, I will keep posting until I make it.
Touch them toes.
I've been dreaming on.
That copyright struck, I had to cut it off. Alright, y'all, much love. Much love, y'all. See y'all tomorrow, y'all. Peace out, peace out, peace out.